Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know, I heard Bill O'Reilly on Fox News talk about Bowe Bergdhal, and apparently we're going to get a copy of the actual report that was taken by the military to determine as to whether or not he was a traitor. And that report's supposed to be made available to us around January the 16th, 2015. There's an interesting article that I'm going to attach on Newsman, and the title is Military Analyst, Bergdhal Report to Show He Deserted. Now, what it says is that the U.S. Army's report from Sergeant Bowe Bergdhal will show he deserted, but not that he is a traitor. Two military analysts familiar with the case told Fox News channel the O'Reilly factor. Now, how could he be a deserter and not a traitor during time of war? I don't understand how that sort of works. What they're trying to do is they're trying to defend the administration's position in having traded 5 high-level insurgents for a deserter. That's what they're trying to do. And I think it's completely insane. When anyone deserts during times of war, which is what they were in the theater of war. They weren't at Fort Hood playing Scrabble. And being in the theater of war, when someone deserts, they're usually executed when they're captured. It also says in the article that the $300,000 in back pay that Sergeant Bowe Bergdhal received, he'll be allowed to keep. I don't understand how this works. I don't think that it's at all reasonable. If you take a look at what Bowe Bergdhal has done, is it any less of a treasonous act than others have done that have been sent to prison, like Sergeant Bradley Manning? We know that in Bowe Bergdhal's case, rescuers that attempted to bring him back died. They never would have died if they wouldn't have gone out on those attempted rescue missions. We were also told that the Taliban's tactics improved significantly, and the speculation is that Bowe Bergdhal made them aware of the tactics that the Marines use. So how is it that he's not a traitor? How is it that he's not going to be sent to Leavenworth? Is it because Barack Hussein Obama made a trade that should never have been made? You know what's also going to be interesting is when this jackass at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue finally leaves, Effie leaves, he's going to be pardoning people left, right, and center. That's what I think. The American people need to demand that the $300,000 is taken away from Sergeant Bowe Bergdhal. The American people need to demand that justice be served. If he's found to have deserted his post, the punishment for having done so is very clear: during times of war. And they were in a theater of war. What else do you need to know? Totally insane. Nothing is the way it should be. Absolutely nothing. I told you what I think. So what do you think?